Yeah. Be careful. Mom will be back later, Jack. Mama be back later. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, back again. I had to reset my cable box. My download speed was 157 kilobytes per second, and upload was like 112. Now it's download is 99.3. 99.3 is an estimate of where it is now. So. Alright. Wow. Mama be back later, Jack. It's okay. The dog's freaking out. My wife just left to go get her haircut. Molten lava. Alright. I'm just here for shits and giggles. I'm trying to, okay. I'm trying to complete the challenge here, and this is the one that I was doing the other day by myself. Jack? Do not go back there, young man. You know you're not allowed back over there. There's nothing back there for you. Hang on. Welcome back. Again. When my wife gets back, she went to go get a haircut. I'm going to stop broadcasting, depending on my internet. Wife and I are going to go over to my parents' house for a bit and eat some pizza with my brother and them for Mother's Day, I guess. This is Muspelheim, and it's basically just a big challenge map. You go from, right now we're at 3. Oh, we're at Arena 3 or 4? I guess we're at 4. I don't know. I've lost count. And I've completed 2. I gotta have at least 3 keys in order to complete, to do the challenge on Arena 6. And I gotta have 3. The first 2 were somewhat easy to get. And, to activate it, Kratos gotta touch his hand on this giant sword in the ground. Those metal gates will go down, enemies will come out, and I will have to try and defeat 20 enemies without being touched. I can't get hit at all, and I've failed so many times. And I've got to the very end where the last enemy was this giant rock creature called an ancient. And there's different variations. There's ice, there's fire, there's lava, there's rock. And this one's ice. And it's really hard, but I'm going to try it one time, and then I'm going to load the other save where I was going through the story on the other save. But if I die like in the beginning, well, not die, but if I fail, I'll give it a couple tries, but I'm not gonna do this for very long. See? Keys collected 2 out of 3. Alright.
It begins.
Here we go. Whoa!
Oh, wait a minute. Kill enemies that are inside the go ring. Oh, wait, this is not the one I want. I gotta kill enemies in this golden ring right here. This is a different challenge. It's hard to get him to stay in the ring to kill him. Kratos keeps throwing him out. I'm actually doing pretty good. Way okay.
Watch out! We got more!
Alright, let me change my armor stuff. Do that. Come on! Come on, dipshit! Not what I wanted to do. challenging. You gotta kill him inside the ring here. Can't let him. Come on.
Not yet.
Really? Oh my god. Okay, well, I completed it. Whew.
I'm set.
Good. What's this over here? Sharp Relic of Defiance, whatever that is. Oh. Got some trolls. Or some ogres. Come on, big guy. Come give me a kiss. Probably just outside of the damn ring. Yep, son of a bitch. These are gonna be tough. These are gonna be tough. Another one? Nice, thank you for that. Come on, big guy. What's up? Yoo-hoo! Oh, you little shit. Oh, one more, baby bitches. One more. Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Man, the first time I tried this challenge map, I was sucking so bad at it. I gave up on it. I couldn't kill the people in the damn ring. They would not stay in the ring. Oh, man, that's gratifying. That is, that makes me happy. I was like, man, that was a lot easier than killing the 20 enemies and not being touched.
I see the way up.
Oh. Did you see that picture I sent you on Discord? Kratos grinning with his son on his back? Alright. I'm gonna go. Yeah. Yeah, you can change their expressions, and I thought that would be funny if the kid was like smirking at his father. Alright. Do you ever have so much of a crazy dream and you wake up and you're just like, what the fuck? I was having this bizarre dream this morning. So weird. It was so detailed, it's so hard to describe everything that was going on in my dream. But one of the things that kept peering its head out in my dreams that were changing a little bit, I was dreaming that I was going to die at exactly 1 o'clock today. And of course, it's 2:57 now, so I was like, it was so crazy that I was like kind of worried about getting out of bed. I was like, man, that's fucked up. I'm not even gonna get to see Infinity War 2 next year, man. Have you got to go see the new Infinity War movie, man? My wife and I have seen it twice so far. I wanted to see it again. We went to go see it the other night. We also bought our tickets for Deadpool 2 to come seeing it this coming Sunday. Not today, but next Sunday. But anyway, here we go. I have no idea what this challenge is because it wouldn't let me do this until I got 3 keys. So, yeah, cool. Yeah, I loved it. I was like, I never read the comic book version, but I knew it was based on the comic book, and people have told me that the comic book version was a lot worse and slightly different in how it unfolded. So I was sad a little bit when Spider-Man bit the dust at the end and Groot and stuff, but I knew that, as Doctor Strange said, that we're in the end game. When Stark was like, why'd you do that? Why'd you give him the time stone? What the fuck? But I remembered that Doctor Strange said that they won out of like 14,605 outcomes. There was one where they succeeded at the very end. And I cannot wait for next year. I mean, this whole rest of the year, whatever. I can't wait for May of 2019. I just can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I bet he does have a plan, because he told Stark that he would let Stark die and the boy die if it meant protecting the Time Stone. There was no question. And then after he seen the events, what was going to happen, he just gave the stone to Thanos. Like, here you go. Just say, if you will not kill Stark, I will give you the stone. So he knows something that he wasn't sharing with the rest of the team. And I can't wait to see Captain Marvel come into play next year. I mean, I never read any of her comics back then, but I know how powerful she is and how badass she's supposed to be. And I can't wait to see that on the big screen. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait. Here we go. Time attack. Defeat as many enemies as possible before the time limit expires. Cool, man. Cool. Are you happy with the choice of actress they've chosen to play her? I can't think of her name at the top of my head, but she looks pretty cool. I'm hoping she does a good job playing. Alright. I have to at least get 20 enemies for this challenge. Alright, here we go.
Ready?
Ready. Here we go. 8 minutes. Yeah, baby bitches. just go easy. This is like... like shooting fish in a barrel. I know she did pretty good in that last Kong movie that came out with Jack Black. I think it was Jack Black in that. No, maybe it was Morgan Freeman. No, not Morgan Freeman. It was Samuel L. Jackson. She was in that movie with Samuel L. Jackson and the comedian goofy guy with the curly hair that was in Brothers with Will Ferrell that had been on the island for 20, 30 years. Called, I think it was Kong or the Island or something. She was a female character in that. And Tom Holland, who played Loki, was in that movie. He was like the main male character, one of the main male characters in that movie. She was in that movie. I thought she did okay, but I'm not sure how. I'm hoping she does a good job playing Captain Marvel. We'll see. This is so easy. Wow.
Ready, Father?
This thing. Oh, I'm already got the gold.
On your way! Coming fire! Nightmare! Iceman, careful! We did it! We beat every level of every test.
Nice.
I don't think even Ragnarok can stop us now.
That was fun. That was fun. It wasn't stressful. That was the easiest challenge. Out of all of them, that was the easiest. I was like, pfft, I'm just having fun here slaughtering these enemies coming at me like fish in a barrel. That was insanely fun. They were no match for Kratos in this challenge here. It was like, pfft, no sweat. No sweat. Flawless element of the ram. What the hell that was? Greater Crest of the Flame. 9. Well, I didn't get enough to upgrade both of them, but I think I can at least upgrade my chest armor one more time. I've been watching all kind of videos on the making and behind the scenes of the movie Infinity Wars. And that scene, shortly after Stark, Strange, and Peter arrive on Titan, and the Guardians come in the room and they're all fighting. And Tony Stark has Drax pinned on the ground with a gun. And then Quill was like, "Where's Gamora?" And then Tony's like, "I got one better for you. Who's Gamora?" And then Drax is like, "I got one better for you. What's Gamora?" That was hilarious. And then I learned that Dave Bautista ad-libbed. It like he didn't even have anything for that. Like Gamora, it was so the character of Drax. Man, you can probably just do these challenges over and over again. Prove yourself.
We do not need this now.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say. All right. And also the line that Tom Holland, not Tom Holland, is that right? The actor that plays Peter Parker? Is it Tom? I think it's Tom Holland. Oh shit, not again. I think I'm about to lose connection again. Or 15-minute wait. My wife went to get her haircut. Dude, if I open to lose connection, I'm just going to end the video right there. I'm going to try calling my Comcast provider and possibly maybe getting a new box tomorrow because they're closed today. But if I lose connection, thanks for watching, and I'm going to try to hang on until my wife gets back, but no promises. Waiting on Cindy to get back from getting a haircut. Okay. When I reset my modem and I tested my internet connection, it said the upload or the download speed was 99.3, and the upload was like 4 point something.
This way. It'll save time.
Megabytes per second. 99.3 megabytes per second on download, and upload was like 4.35 on download megabytes per second.
Now you're talking.
After I done reset. Cool. I just need 1,100,000 money. All right. Now,
Another time then.
yeah. Now I got to go back to Niflheim. Shit. Message my old boss here in a second. stand by. Alright. Just texting my old boss and my brother. Alright. I had no idea that my brother was planning on and them ordering pizza to go over and eat pizza at my parents' house today. We usually don't do anything big on Mother's Day. Oh, I got kind of a headache. I don't know why.
Sure, I'm open.
Oh wait, yeah, I need more cash.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. Ugh. I'm gonna take some medicine. I was gonna change over and do the story part, but hell, I might lose connection again. I've never had this kind of problem before on broadcasting. I was telling my wife, I said, I think I need to upgrade my box.
I see you're actually enjoying Ivaldi's workshop.
Yeah.
You certainly spent enough time here.
You know it, man. You know it. I'm gonna refill my coffee again. Probably the last time I drank some coffee today before I head over to my parents' house. Great, now I gotta pee. Wonderful. Ugh. Phew. Man, my wife and I actually spent a little bit of money yesterday at the mall when I got off from work. I was like, hey, you wanna like go to the mall sometime before we before dinner? We'll like do a little walking around the mall and look at stuff and then maybe eat some dinner in the food court for a change. And she's like, yeah. So we go to the mall last night about a couple hours after I got off from work. And we walk around and we're browsing some of our favorite stores, seeing what kind of merchandise they have, looking at all the new stuff. And we ended up going to the Lindt chocolate store, and she said, you want some chocolate? And I said, sure. I get me like this milk chocolate candy bar that is so good. And then we ended up going to like GameStop just to look around. And I noticed they have, oh, here it is. I noticed they have God of War 3 for like $20. Well, I didn't notice it first. She, showed me this. She's like, look, God of War 3 on PS4. Just, $20. I was like, she's like, you want to get it? I'm like, I'm looking at her like, are you feeling okay? She's like, yeah. So I ended up getting God of War 3. I've never played God of War 3, so at some point I might go back and play God of War 3. You know, I might stream that. And you gotta fight. I know you gotta fight Hercules at some point in the game. lizard things.
Right foot.
Alright, here's a pop culture question here for you. Have you ever watched the old TV show Hercules? I think with the actor's name who played Hercules, Tom Servo or something like that. I think his name was Tom Servo. Trying not to make a mess here. Let me pause the game for a second. I'm gonna Google Hercules. Yeah, Tom Servo. Nope. Hang on. Hercules the Legend. Oh, it's Kevin Sorbo, excuse me, yeah. Kevin Sorbo. Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking Tom Servo. Kevin Sorbo, yeah. He does the voice of Hercules in the God of War 3 video game, which I thought was kind of cool. Yeah. But I'm guessing due to copyright, they couldn't make Hercules look like the Hercules from the TV show. He's big, taller than Kratos, yet shorter hair, darker hair. Great. Now I just need a little bit more money. Care less about the mist echoes for at the moment. Okay, I figured there might be a chest on the wall somewhere. Sometimes there is. Bless you. Bless you, child. Bless you. A little bit more money. A little bit more. Ow. Yeah, I killed your ass. Alright. Time to get the hell out of here. Touching the health things, or the blades. That should be enough.
Seriously, be careful with those realm tears.
Very well. To business. That looks amazing.
I'm so close to hitting level 8, but I'd probably have to do all those challenges over again at the Muspelheim thing to get more Greater Crest of Flames.
Until we meet again, my friends.
Alright. I'll tackle that another day. I'm gonna go back to Midgard and travel to the Council of the Valkyries and probably get my butt handed to me again by the Queen Valkyrie herself. Now, since you probably know your Norse mythology way better than I do, you're probably thinking, when I say the Queen of the Valkyries, you're probably thinking Freya. But from what I saw other people defeat this queen, her name is Sigrun or something, which is probably just a made-up name. I did that. I've heard other people beat her, and she said that that Freya was actually the queen of the Valkyries, but Odin ripped off her wings and punished her, and I guess stuck her here in Midgard, where she could never leave Midgard. So this character Sigrun that you defeat, or that I will defeat eventually one day, said that Odin, or that she stepped in Freya's place when Odin removed Freya from being the queen of the Valkyries. But man, this queen, she throws everything she has at you. She's like you have to defeat 8 Valkyries before you get to the queen. and she's like 8. She's like all 8 of those Valkyries that I have fought mixed together in one character, one boss, and she throws everything at you, and you're just like, whoa! And she is an incredibly hard boss, even on easy. I'm on story mode, and man. This game's amazing. I still haven't lost internet or broadcasting connection after it done warned me that my internet was too weak to broadcast.
What's it gonna be this time? Huh. This upgrades my strength, runic, and defense. And I got 64 Niflheim alloys. When I get enough money, I'll probably upgrade this all the way to level 7 or more if I can. Next time, I guess.
Yeah, next time. Alright. This boss, you can't just go into her with like everything like Rambo and just try to tear her to pieces with your weapons. There's strategy and quick thinking and quick movement with this fight. There's visual and hearing cues that you have to pay attention to, otherwise she's gonna tear the floor with you. And she is so hard. If you like look up this fight on YouTube, you'll see other people, most videos, you'll see them like, you'll see the struggle that this fight is. Let me figure out where it's at. Here it is. Oh, wow, she did reply back to me. Awesome, yes. If you go on the iOS website, there will be a place to opt for opera mails. Would love to have you back.
Wow.
Wow. That's what my wife said when she saw my penis. Machadi, what is Crash's @ handle on Discord? I can't remember. I put @ Crash, but I don't think that's his full handle name on there. I don't want to send some random guy a friend invite. They'll be like, who's Thunder? Or whatever. Cancel. Oh, it's just @ Crash? Okay. Cool. Coolio, coolio. Okay. Oh. Didn't work. Double check. Didn't seem to work. Says double check the spelling, capitalization. Maybe it's just lowercase. No? Doesn't seem to be working. Is there any numbers behind his name? Because it's not working. I got @ Crash. It says I'm retarded, that I'm not spelling it right. Ah! Okay. Is that Crash Position or is it Positron? Crash Position? Crash is just what he uses in chat. Crash Position. Oh, Positron. Gotcha. Ah, you misspelt it. I'm just, that's alright. Positron. I thought it was Positron. Positron. Still didn't work. Or maybe number 232. Okay. Let's try that. Number sign 232. 0. It's not working, dude. Positron. Number sign 2320. 2320. Crash Positron. Is there a space after the positron number sign 2320? Maybe I need to put a space. Nope, that didn't work either. @ Crash Positron. Okay. It's telling me it didn't work for some reason. Let me cancel. Try it again. Maybe I'll just put enter a Discord tag number. There we go. I think it was my fault. I was putting a damn number sign, I think, before Crash. Alright. These are all the other Valkyries that I've defeated, and I've placed their helmets on the seat. Some of these boss fights were insanely hard. Alright. I've came so close to beating this lady. It's insanely... I'm probably gonna die, but don't hold it against me. She's tough. I mean... Man! I've gotten my ass handed to me so many times. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to upgrade some stuff, then I'm gonna come back and fight her. Supposed to dodge out of the way for that. That blast. Damn it. Fuck.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Hush!
I'm coming to you. We'll be okay.
I was so close! Oh my god! Oh, so bad. Fuck! I was so close! Oh, I thought I was gonna get in there for a moment. She's fucking hard, dude. I was trying to get that health thing. I was trying to get that health thing on the ground over there, but sometimes it seems like she knows that I know that I want that health thing on the ground, and she fucking protects it. I keep forgetting to use the boy's special power. I can call upon these like wolves that will like attack her fucking ass, and it'll keep her busy for a couple of seconds. Oh man. She's fucking hard, man. I told you. She's so hard. But I did better that time, I think, because I've got stronger gear and stuff. Let me go get some BC powder. I'm getting a tension headache. Set on my controller and break it. Alright, stand by. I'm going to take some BC powder here. I got a bit of a tension headache. Man, I noticed how close I was getting to beating her. I was like, wow. I was fucking tearing her up. Man. Pardon me before I choke to death. I wish my wife would buy some flavored powder, either by Goodies or BC. The original BC powder and stuff, and it's nasty. Let me get me a bottle of water too. I haven't had any water today. Get into this plastic bag. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but last week or so, I think it was last week, we had a guy come out with Lee Company and fix our floor. But Home Depot wants like $2,000 or $3,000 up front to have their another company that they used to do work on people's floors to come out and put our new floor in. And I'm like, my wife and I don't have that kind of money. Oh, wife is on her way back home now. About 10 minutes ago, she texted me. Okay. Alright, I probably got time for one more try at this fight. So here we go. I actually did better that last fight than I thought I was going to. I thought I was going to get my ass handed to me like within like the first 30 seconds of the fight. I was like, oh man, I got an audience here. I better do my best. All right, here we go. Ah. Ah, man, I still didn't dodge. Son of a bitch. By the time I saw it, it was too late. Fuck! Not doing too good. Fucking blast.
Careful!
Oh man, that was again. I get so close, dude. I get so close. Well, wife is home. I'm gonna try again later when I get home from my parents' house eating pizza. What's up, handsome puppy pups? I fucked up a couple times during that fight. She does that one move, which by the time I realized what she was doing, it was too late. She jumps straight up in the air, and if you don't back roll fast enough, she jumps on you and starts kicking you in the neck, and you're sitting there tapping circle like a mad dog, and she does so much damage to you before you can get her off of you. And then there's another move where she lunges at you and like does a stabbing motion with her right wing, and if you don't dodge the correct way, that does so much damage. Those are like, that's the hardest move to dodge, is that lunge she does with her right wing. It's so sharp. But yeah, that's the fight right there. It's insanely hard. I'm going to try it again when I get back. I might broadcast it, I might not. I don't know. No problem, man. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. Maybe eventually at some point I can get Crash and maybe Frost to watch me play, since I'm no longer DJing on Cape Radio or anything. Soon I'm going to try and get a copy of Windows 10. It's like $100 or close to $100. And then I'm going to redo my computer, put a new hard drive in, and Windows 10. Because the hard drive I have now is slowly dying. It's over 5 or 6 years old. Yeah, I will. I just got to pay attention to her moves. But anyway, see you later.